The UK government's recent announcement that it intends to apply Schedule 3 to the Flood and Water Management Act 2010 from 2024 must be closely monitored by developers. This calls for the installation of sustainable drainage systems, or SuDS, in all new construction starting in England in 2024. In order to lessen the risk of flooding and enhance water quality, sustainable drainage systems are created to handle surface water runoff from developments in a manner that mimics natural processes. The announcement by the government is a component of its efforts to handle the rising flood risk that many areas of the nation are experiencing as a result of climate change and land management practices. For developers, a big shift is the introduction of mandatory SuDS for new developments. SuDS were previously optional, and many developers opted not to use them because of budget or area restrictions. Within the new rules, however, all new developments, regardless of their scale or location, will need to include sustainable drainage. All new developments, including those in the residential, commercial and industrial sectors, are subject to the rules. The rules will also be applicable to shifts in use, like converting a business property to a residence. This means that designers must take SuDS into account, starting with the planning step and throughout the entire development process. To guarantee that SuDS are implemented successfully, developers will need to collaborate closely with local authorities and drainage engineers. SuDS that are suitable for the site and its surroundings must be designed and built. Additionally, developers must make sure that the SuDS are managed long-term. The extra expense of implementing SuDS will be one of the main obstacles for developers. This might cover the price of planning and building the systems, as well as continuing upkeep. However, it's crucial to remember that SuDS can offer a number of advantages, such as lowering the danger of flooding, enhancing water quality, and developing new green areas. Long-term, this may even raise the value of developments. The effects of SuDS on development design and structure must also be taken into account by developers. This might require including SuDS elements in the design, such as green roofs, permeable paving, and other areas. The height and shape of the buildings and other structures in the development may also be impacted by this. The UK's effort to reduce flood danger and enhance water quality have advanced thanks to the requirement for SuDS in new construction. It does, however, signal a major shift for developers. In order to ensure that SuDS are implemented successfully and the additional costs are managed properly, developers will need to collaborate closely. SuDS can benefit both developers and the larger community in a major way with careful planning and implementation. Do not hesitate to contact FPS Environmental to discuss your site and how we can assist with your sustainable drainage needs.